What's up, guys? This is gonna be the first video to my introduction to YouTube. First video. Right in front of you, I have a truck that's gonna be my project. It's just gonna be a quick one. It's just gonna get painted, wheels dropped. When I mean quick, it's not like it's a full restoration because it's already mechanical wise. Like it's already running. It can drive. It's pretty good for a daily driver. I can daily this, but I have another car that already daily, so this is just gonna be like a side project. But one of the reasons that I wanted to start YouTube, I always wanted to start YouTube for a while now, but I don't know, I never feel like I had any good content to do it until now. This channel is gonna be about cars, not just trucks like the one I have in front of you. This is actually my first truck. I've owned a couple cars before this truck. I've owned a couple 240s, a Honda Civic hatchback. Believe it or not, I had an AE86 too, but that's a couple more. I'll tell you about that another day. I'll go into detail about how I owned each car. But right in front of you is a 1990 GMC S15. Not the S15 Sylvia, but the S15 GMC, because it's kind of like the S10, how it has its own, it's a Chevy, so it's a S10, and the GMC is an S15. This is a SLE. I'm pretty sure it stands for sound, leather, and electric. The leather would be the bench seat, but I think the owner before me replaced the bench seats and put, I think these are S10 seats or Blazer seats, but these are individual seats, and it would be kind of awkward for the person that would sit in the middle to, while the person is shifting and driving, the guy in the middle would have to kind of move and shake a little for him to go to maybe into fourth or reverse. One thing I did to the truck, I haven't done much. I owned this truck for 2 years already. I got it on my 20th birthday. I'm 22. It's been sitting in my garage for 2 years. It's been just sitting here, collecting dust. It hasn't been updated. It hasn't had anything changed. Well, until like a couple weeks, I bought these mirrors. These are the smaller version of these are like GMC Jimmy, like the Blazer mirrors. It's more of a sporty look, or smaller than the bigger mirrors that this truck came with. I bought the wheel arch, the wheel, the molding piece that goes around. These are actually original from the GMC Blazer, but the only thing is that the fronts fit good, but the rears fit kind of different, and I would have to kind of like cut, or I would have to do something to them so they could fit. Usually they don't really fit, like they don't just bolt up to the holes, but yeah. But before I do that, I need to fix I want to get the truck painted first, because it has a couple of, it needs body work done to it. Right here, it's kind of dented. If you can see, it's dented right here. The bed is dented too, right here. Maybe before they even install the plastic, something fell on it. The top is rusty, but it's just surface rust. I went under and took a look at it. And it's all just surface rust. My plan for the top, though, for the roof, is to put like a little pop-up window, or a sunroof, pop-up sunroof. It had the rain guards that go around the window right here, and I took them off, and I had to order new seals for the door. All in all, this truck is pretty good. It runs, it drives. I got it for like almost $1,000. Well, my brother bought it for me for like $1,000. Cheap build. It's a good platform. It's a good starting project. All the C10s are getting expensive. The C10s, the OBS Chevy trucks, especially everybody goes for the short beds. The long beds aren't really like that much of a trend, or something, as I can say, a trend. My plans for this truck is to lower it, put maybe like, I don't know, I have to do measurements, but I'll probably do like a 3-3 drop. It's already dropped. I'm not sure what kind of drop it is. I have to check. It's already like on blocks. I don't know if the front is on spindles, but I gotta like check. But the truck's gonna get repainted black. I have to check the measurements of the wheel. Well, first the wheels, get the wheels so I can see how low I would have to go from the wheels. Um, I want to go with Riddler wheels or Riddler wheels. I want to go 20s in the back or 18s, and then 17s or 18s in the back in the front. Sorry, 18 like a different set. You know, not both sizes the same. Maybe I'll have to see what I can go with, but yeah, I already ordered the tail lights. They're gonna be changed. It has a roll pan right here. I have to get that painted to a steel. So whenever I take it to the body shop, they'll get it painted and prepped, primered, sanded. And then for the, sorry about the bed, I have a bunch of shit in here. But yeah, you know, my garage is dirty. It's not a good way to start the video. The truck's already, you know, it's in tight space, and I just wanted to make a quick video. You know, this is just the intro of my channel. And when I get the truck painted, I want to take out the plastic to see how the bed is under, to make sure all the steel and all the aluminum is good, that there's no rust or any dents. Because, you know, if there's a dent right here, I could only wonder what's under there. But it's gonna be a quick video, not a quick build, like a couple days, a couple months, you know, just as you know, I want to get the paint done, and from there, I feel like the build's gonna get done quick. You know, lowered wheels, and that's basically it. And for this truck, it's gonna be a build because my brother, since it's been sitting here, I haven't been using it. I have my daily driver outside, and my brother wants to daily drive it. He wants to, you know, take it out, and it's just here, and it's just collecting dust. Like I said, even the diff fluid is kind of dripping. I have to get that checked out. Maybe that's just because it's sitting for a while. But yeah, he's gonna register it. I'm gonna just help him fix it up a bit with paint, wheels, and lower it a little bit, so he could just have like a fun daily driver, so he could just drive it to work. He has a car, but he doesn't want to put a lot of miles into it because, you know, it's kind of, I guess, I don't know, he just wants to take care of his car, and he wants to drive this, and it'll be a good opportunity for me to show him how to drive stick. And I'll probably do another video about how to drive stick, and maybe get a reaction on him and how he does, and yeah. But yeah, I like this truck. A couple years back, I almost sold it a couple times. Sorry. A couple years ago, I almost sold it. A couple deals almost went through, but I don't know. My brother gave it to me as a birthday present, and it didn't go through, you know. So everything happens for a reason, and I'm happy I didn't sell it because my brother gave it to me, and it means something, you know. He gave it to me on my birthday. When I was about to sell this truck, I was offered a good deal for it, and from there I was gonna buy a C10 or a OBS short bed, but it's still here, and for this truck, this is not a bad truck, but most of the trucks today, they're like bigger, like people buy the Silverados, the bigger, like, you know, truck. This is like a short, it's not even a big truck. This is like it's kind of like like a hard body almost, and a lot of people can't really put big wheels on it. The biggest wheels you could probably go with in this truck is probably like a 19. No, maybe a 20. A 20 is the biggest. If you go 21s or anything, it's just gonna look weird, or you might end up hitting into a bed. You're gonna have to C-notch it. You're gonna have to cut into the bed and tub it, and you might hit. I don't know. It just depends what kind of like offset in your specs on wheels, but right now it's on 15s. I don't know if these came with the truck. These are rusty, as you can tell. And maybe later on I'll probably give them away or something, or when I get some new wheels I'll probably do like a giveaway. And yeah, and if you guys have any S10 questions, just let me know. It's a good truck. I don't see a lot of people do videos or like builds on these, but yeah, it's gonna be a quick build, and later on hopefully I'll get another C10 or something. My friends are into cars too, so I'm gonna be showing you videos on their cars. And yeah, you know, I'll make sure to have them on the channel too, and do walk-arounds on their cars and talk about cars. And that's basically what this channel is gonna be. It's gonna be revolved all around cars, and we're gonna go to car meets and etc. You know, we're gonna do a bunch of cool shit, not just trucks but cars too, and bikes hopefully. And yeah, and hopefully a lot of you just stay tuned and check out my videos, and many more videos to come.